can hear me, can't you?
Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moondust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should. Must be an incantation that can help. Another keepsake, perhaps.
That feline is to be trusted, then?
What was that? All right, Eris. All right.
You had a bad run-in with that wretched Eris on your way here, eh? Just great to know that Strife herself is up against us now, and got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant. I ought to have kept the thing.
set. No escape. The messenger.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
What else is here? Life. Grandmother. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still? Come on up. You.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Time sign. I'll tear it apart. Got you. Olympus, I accept this message. Fired up. How many of these do they have? In the name of Hades. Cool and brisk. One pylon left. One remains. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Behold the aspect of Kacinth that I once wielded, little star. Perhaps shall wield again some other age. Back then, my light was widely feared, until a subtler approach worked best for me. But you need not hold back. Choose your path.
Seleni's grace.
Shine ever brighter.
Where else can we go? The power of Kacinth. Time to go. Finally.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then, aren't we all?
Oh, great. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. Know some guys. They tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
What do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
Let go!
You gotta meet some of the guys. Give me a break. Out there somewhere.
Sleep well, Cyclops.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. smell. Maybe I should switch. This way. Now for the captain's wheel.
Underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter, Eris, that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Something. Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. It'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Whichever you want. Out with this.
Thanks. Off he goes. Excellent stuff. Beg pardon? More sea swords? Better. For me.
Sesame and snail shells. Cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand
Evening, little
of
pigs.
lake. Clue. Oh, hello.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe free.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress and let on that you were tuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. How you've grown.
Did it work? Go, Tula. And caught.
I've knocked it out.
New course needs to be set. Good.
off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
Sorry, Great Auntie. She's angry with me now. Cold, take you.
That there is what I call the first degree, like letting you off with a little warning.
Let's get them, Great Auntie. Lord Charon's ship. Hear me, on my authority.
You're here. Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Things are heating up.
A gift.
I found something.
Moving on. Should work.
deep breath, Mel. Blast off. And down we go. Tula now. The underworld's power. The Titans follow us. In the name of Hades. What's for delivery? I'll knock some sense into you yet. Another unfortunate misunderstanding.
When my My sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago. We were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
Shiver. Still fight. I can use this.
At your service.
I felt something. Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find. Don't be frightened.
Another joins our ranks.
Olympus, I accept this message. Better.
An alcove unafflicted by the toil on the otherwise besieged Olympus Heights invites the princess of the underworld to catch what little breath remains to her for now.
Can't rest here, not for long. In the name of Hades. What was that? In the name of Hades. For my mother.
Delivery!
Better. You cannot hide from us. Washed in moonlight. Seleni's hidden strength.
Into the dark. Search there.
Tula, catch. It's over. Look what we got, Tula. Olympus, I accept this message. The might of Olympus. Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each are free, and burning still. Itos go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Complacency leads to a downfall soon enough.
He knew he'd win.
Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off.
Oh, I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp.
Good evening. Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth.
You must know the Titan, Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more.
Here comes trouble. Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one. Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
Return the game.
Interesting. Domnoski Traxon.
Tis done.
Careful with this one.
Odysseus and I... Long has one of us been certain you would find your way to Mount Olympus and direct your efforts there. The other was certain you'd do no such thing.
Before you even ask, there's absolutely no way you're making me guess which one of you was which in that particular disagreement, Headmistress.
I always said how you achieve the task is up to you. It's not for me to guide your every step. Then was it worth it? Climbing to those heights?
Entirely. And I intend to go again.
May your intent be true.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art, yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair. Full grown.
What now? You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't. I can store different arrangements of Arcana now. Let me see. Eternity. Death. This is beyond my grasp. The sorceress. Very well.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right? So this is the Black Coat. An armament such as the world has never before seen. Probably because that thing can punch or blow up anybody fool enough to cross your path.
It fits like it was made for me. Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Now we're talking.
What form suits you tonight?